Welcome back to Unstable TV, everyone, and thanks for joining us today for another video.
So today, as the movie Oppenheimer is coming out very soon, we're going to be doing facts on Oppenheimer and just finding out exactly who is he.
So if you like facts about history or you want to see us do more videos, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell, and if you're back with us again, thanks. So let's find out just who Oppenheimer is. Take it away, James.
So Julius Robert Oppenheimer was born on the 22nd of April 1904 in New York City, the Big Apple. He was a theoretical physicist who was nicknamed Father of the Atomic Bomb. He died aged 62 on the 18th of February in 1967 in Princeton, New Jersey, USA.
So, fact number 2. Oppenheimer became the head of the Los Alamos Laboratory. This is the lab where the atomic bomb was created. At the time, President Roosevelt wanted the nuclear bombs to be ready as soon as possible, just before the Germans could make theirs. So he named this project the Manhattan Project. Oppenheimer, who was head of the team here, was the person that calculated the chain reaction of the bomb and how it would work. He was also present at the test site in New Mexico in 1945.
Mr. Father of the Atomic Bomb himself regretted his role creating the atomic bomb. At the test site he was a safe distance away, but said unfortunately the world will never be the same.
We knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent.
After the USA detonated bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, killing tens and thousands of innocent Japanese lives, Oppenheimer opposed further development of the atomic bomb and resigned. Oppenheimer and his team said the second atomic bomb was highly unnecessary and wrote a letter to ban them in any war.
Oppenheimer was nominated for a Nobel Prize in Physics. He was nominated 3 times for this prize, once in 1945, again in 1951, and for a 3rd time in 1967, although he never won this award. But he did work with Ernesto Lawrence, who did win the award, who was also a theoretical physicist.
Oppenheimer was noted down as a genius. Let's go through that. Oppenheimer was seen as a multi-talented scholar. In elementary school, he completed both 3rd and 4th grade in 1 year. That's impressive. And he skipped half of 8th grade due to his high intelligence. I would not be able to do that. He studied chemistry at Harvard University but became more interested in experimental physics. Oppenheimer graduated with distinctions just 3 years and was also the youngest member of the Mineralogy Society.
Oppenheimer became a nuclear power regulation lobbyist. As we all know already, Oppenheimer was a nuclear power specialist, and he had direct involvement in the very first nuclear bomb and the only nuclear bomb that was ever used in the world. But he himself knew that this bomb had untapped potential that could be disastrous for the world if it was used in the wrong ways. Oppenheimer knew that the nuclear energy had other uses for the world, and he lobbied for this to be the global nuclear energy power. He eventually became the chair of the advisory committee of the US Atomic Energy Committee. But unfortunately, after some time there, Oppenheimer had his security privileges revoked because he opposed the use of the hydrogen bomb.
And Oppenheimer studied the language of the gods. What does that mean? Let's have a look. Oppenheimer learned Sanskrit, the sacred language of Hinduism. This is seen as one of the oldest human languages on the planet. Oppenheimer learned everything he could about this language and said that bhagavad-gita inspired his philosophy.
I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad-gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
The CIA had Oppenheimer under surveillance. But why? So during Oppenheimer's work on the atomic bomb, World War II was in full swing. But the CIA thought that Oppenheimer was a communist sympathiser. They thought this because they assumed that Oppenheimer gave money to communist groups and knew and was friends with some of its members. The FBI even went as far as adding Oppenheimer's name to a detention list. This was for his arrest in case of emergencies. But of course, Oppenheimer denied all of these allegations.
Oppenheimer's work went on to inspire Hollywood. Let's have a look at that. Oppenheimer's work inspired Hollywood. The atomic bomb itself ended World War II and began an arms race for nuclear weapons to be acquired across the globe. Oppenheimer's Manhattan Project fascinated Hollywood so much that it became the subject of a lot of their movies. Oppenheimer himself actually starred in some of these roles in the movie, such as The Beginning of the End and The Fat Man and the Little Boy.
Unfortunately, Oppenheimer passed away due to cancer. As we all know, Oppenheimer worked with radioactive material his whole life, but he never had any medical emergencies or medical incidences due to this. In the later years of Oppenheimer's life, he was unfortunately diagnosed with throat cancer due to his heavy smoking. He did undergo surgery, radiotherapy and chemotherapy for this, but unfortunately he did die in 1967. But there was over 600 prominent people and friends and family in attendance.
Thanks for sitting with us through those Oppenheimer facts. Now, if you guys have any other facts to add to this list, don't be shy. Let us know in the comments down below. Are you going to see the movie? If you are, let us know what theatre you're going to see it in and what your day is going to be like. But also, please give us your opinions and thoughts on this. Did you know these facts beforehand?
Absolutely. Did you know these facts beforehand, James?
No, I did not. I did know about them building the atomic bomb though. That's one thing I did know. But the rest, I didn't know how much genius just went into that. I know it is a bit not so genius on what he did, but can't have elite science without some elite casualties.
That's very true.
I don't know if that is true, but there you go. That's the sign of the week. What did you think of them facts, Daniel?
I did know some of them, but I didn't know some of them as well. So we're all learning over here on Unstable TV.
Yes. And do let us know out of these 10 facts which one was your favourite or which one did you find the most interesting.
Absolutely. And did he deserve that Nobel Prize?
Did he deserve to get one? Personally, I don't. For the destruction, see, this is the hard part. His genius is there, but the destruction.
Exactly. It was used for bad, which it was. I know he said he felt guilty about it in the end, but it was still built and it was still used, and a lot of people lost their lives.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think. Do you think he deserves the prize? Let us know why.
Absolutely.
And if you have any more ideas like this or you want us to do any more fact videos like this, please let us know in the comments down below. That's been our 2 cents. I'm the Chopper Cells Otis.